got dreams, cash in the cream, grind like a fiend. You never seen, watch them take it up. They coming over, money we counted over. My they never sober. I pull up in the bit, duck tent, black gut, sipping clear, bent. Clark Kent, black shoes, my attitudes. For a dollar, no, hit the bottom. Fifth clap, skater lap, all black Raider hat. Serve the customers, the custom made the Porsche. Nazir Jones, homie, the world is yours. Or Tony Montana, with a from Atlanta, at the Caesar Cabana. Then I'm ghost like the Phantom. Dirty money hitting me like a needle. Got me standing on the streets like the Beatles.
Brock Lesnar!
Boy, baby, come and run the world with a dope boy.
Looking through the needle. This isn't where we
Stardust!
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Stardust.
Man, social media's already buzzing. Just imagine what'll happen when the match starts.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
What has to be going through the mind of Stardust right now?
This guy's absolutely lost it, Michael. It's actually hard to believe that WWE let
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Hey, yo. You ready?
Bubba Ray Dudley! Brock Lesnar! Shane McMahon!
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Shane McMahon.
I cannot wait to see this matchup.
The following contest
Here comes the money. Here we go.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar?
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Yeah, well, the WWE is the ultimate warrior endeavor. It's a kill or be killed game. Metaphorically, of course. I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it, exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop it.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
One of the best moves ever to take your opponent off his feet.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. Shane taking advantage. Whoa, big body slam.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer, and just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right, he loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar could do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
Count to 20. My gosh, what a display. Well, this might be the worst yet.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Oh, not again. Not again. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
This is where Shane McMahon just shines, using that McMahon family intellect and instinctual knowledge of the human condition to manipulate someone.
Look at this.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Shane McMahon he's locked up. Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Lesnar looking down at his opponent. 5 held to 20. Oh no, this isn't the way to treat Shane O'Mac. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Take a look at that again. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Taking on some moderate offense here, going to need to start playing a little better defense.
What a nasty elbow. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Oh, that head's got to be screaming.
Right now, the momentum is definitely strong in Shane McMahon's favor.
A strike out of nowhere. You know where Shadow's going?
Oh, no. Get out of the way.
Good grief. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. 2.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here's your winner, Shane McMahon. Brock Lesnar. Big Cat.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It will be Brock Lesnar
Against Big Cass. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
And the party has officially begun.
And one more thing. This Houston crowd is just like everything in Texas. Big and loud.
King, what do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Brock Lesnar is capable of beating anyone with his freakish physique, but he's also capable of using any underhanded tactic he can think of.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none. Oh, and look at that move, the Luthez press.
Inside the ring now.
You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Back inside now.
Attack right to the back.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
That unparalleled groundwork of the Beast is a large part of what made him a champion in college. You've got to be good on the ground at that level, and Brock was the best. Still is, in fact.
Relentless with that steel chair.
What an attack. The animosity levels in this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent. Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Folks, it was in the city.
Oh, not again. Not again.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Lesnar.
Count to 20. Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Now you're talking. That could be the only way to get Big Cass down.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
How many more chair shots can they take?
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight. Not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. How many more chair shots can they take? He's showing no signs of letting up.
Cassidy is making his presence known. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Count to 20.
Oh my gosh. Well, this might be the worst yet. One more time for everyone at home. Uh-oh, big move coming. Lesnar looking down at his opponent.
Lesnar disposes of him.
Oh, wow. His opposition's really worked for the wear here. Well, this might be the worst yet. And we see it one more time.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
He's setting up.
Look at this sadistic face on Lesnar. We've seen this look before, and it's never a good sign.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal. He thinks he has it. And a kick out at two. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Here we go for the win. They got him. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Oh, kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just barely, though. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? The tension, this should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Night of Champions, the one night out of the year when you're guaranteed to see every championship defended.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Folks, it was in this. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him too. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? Can you believe the endurance of this guy?
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
I don't know about you guys, but his finisher doesn't seem to be overly effective. The East River Crossing.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the... And will this be it?
It may be.
And a kick out at two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Count to 20. Now you're talking. That could be the only way to get Big Cass down.
His shoulders are down.
And that's the match.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A very impressive victory for Brock Lesnar.